And a good day to everybody today on Saturday, the 28th of December, 2019. My name is Jewel, and this is J7409 Weather. Now, what's going on? Well, we have a potent winter storm that's expected across the northern plains this weekend, as I've been talking about. We also have ice storm warnings out. And we have some severe weather that's very, very possible today. Possible from I-35 in Oklahoma and southeast Kansas eastward toward the Mississippi River through tonight. All of this and more is coming up. Thanks so much for watching, and remember to subscribe if you haven't. Click that bell and click all to ensure that you get all the latest in weather news, forecast, watches, warnings, and any severe type of weather or changes that may be coming your way. This is the GFS NAM map, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits and Levi Cowan. Thank you for letting us use this. I've checked it against the European model for today, and they seem to be pretty much the same. Very little deviation, maybe a little here and there, but not a lot. Now, this, of course, is good for the next 2.5 to 3 days. Before I get going, I'm just going to click it through and show you that the system is going to start to move on up. There's going to be a lot of freezing rain for it, a lot of rain down in this area where the temperatures are seeming to be warmer, of course. But as we move up and out, I want you guys to pay attention. As this system moves on up, the snow gets heavier tomorrow. The snow gets a lot heavier in places tomorrow, and what's going to happen is when it gets over, I believe coming up, yeah, you see all this freezing rain. I wanted to point this out in Vermont, New Hampshire, portions of western Massachusetts, and portions of Connecticut, excuse me. But as it goes on, you can see it gets more and more and more. But I think, especially for you guys right in Massachusetts area, I think this may occur, but it won't last long. I think your temperatures, the way it's looking right now, your temperatures may stay just above the freezing mark, or maybe a degree or two above, and your high maybe should be 44 this time when it comes through, so it'll melt. When it comes out of the sky, it will be freezing rain, but I don't think it's going to cause any accumulation on the ground at this time. So I'm going to pump it on back now and let it go up to the first hour. As you can see, turn it on and let everybody know what's going on. Now, this potent shortwave trough is situated over the central Rockies today, or this morning, and it's going to support a surface low-pressure system that will track northeastward across the central and northern plains this weekend. Now, this low is expected to intensify as it reaches the upper Midwest through tomorrow, and then it should become a powerful winter storm from Colorado to Minnesota. Now, the winter storm warnings are already out and in effect across these areas right now, with the potential of 8 to 16 inches of wind-blown snow. Now, that's different from just the snow. This is wind-blown snow from northern Nebraska to northwestern Minnesota. Blizzard conditions are likely for some of these areas, and farther to the southeast, a corridor of freezing rain and sleet is expected from central Nebraska to northern Wisconsin. And we also have some ice accretion that's likely across interior portions of the northeastern United States for tomorrow morning, north of where this warm front is. Now, the warm sector of the storm system is going to have heavy rain. That's expected across Tennessee and northward across the Ohio Valley. And we do have that risk of severe thunderstorms, as I was talking about, across parts of the deep south, and they can extend northward to Kentucky. Elsewhere across the U.S., showers will impact the Pacific Northwest as a weakening cold front approaches the region today and additional rainfall for California tomorrow as a second storm system approaches the west coast. Scattered showers and a few thunderstorms are likely for the Florida Peninsula, with a sustained period of mostly southeasterly Atlantic flow coming your way. That's why it's going to bring it. Now, temperatures are expected to generally be above normal in the eastern U.S. and below normal for the Rockies and western high plains through this weekend. As we look at the categorical outlook for severe thunderstorms today, well, we do have that chance, as I said, of isolated severe thunderstorms. They are very possible from I-35 in Oklahoma and southeast Kansas eastward toward the Mississippi River through tonight. Now, localized wind damage is probably going to be likely, okay? But tornadoes are also possible in this area for today, as you can see right in here. Please be aware of what's going on. Now, these severe thunderstorms can happen anywhere from late this afternoon right on through portions of this evening. So please be aware if you're in any of these areas in northern Louisiana, in western and northern Mississippi, western Tennessee, going up into Missouri, parts of Kansas and Oklahoma and Texas. I'm just going to go over a couple of these this morning. I can't hit them all, as you know, but the winter weather advisory remains in effect from noon today till noon tomorrow Central Standard Time. Now, this is for Crow Wing, Adkin, Carlton, southern St. Louis counties. This includes the tribal lands of the Fond du Lac Band and the Millie Lucas Band, East Lake and Big Sandy Lake areas. Now you can see the cities: Brainerd, Hill City, Adkin, and Duluth, okay? Mixed precipitation is expected. Total snow accumulations of 2 to 4 inches, except 4 to 7 inches for the higher terrain. The ice should be light, but it's going to be windy with wind gusting at 40 miles per hour. Once again, this is from noon today until noon tomorrow. We do have an ice storm warning in effect until 6 a.m. Sunday. Winter weather advisory in effect from 6 a.m. Sunday to 6 a.m. Monday. Now, this is for Murray, Cottonwood, Nobles, Jackson, Pipestone counties, okay? Ice storm warning, significant icing, additional snow accumulations of 3 inches, and ice accumulations of 2/10 to 1/2 of an inch. Now, that's a lot of ice, people. You can't get out in it. Please stay in. Now, the winter weather advisory for the mixed precipitation: snow total accumulations of 2 inches, and a little of a light glaze of ice is going on. But once again, this is for Murray, Cottonwood, Nobles, Jackson, and Pipestone counties. Ice storm warning until 6 a.m. tomorrow morning for the winter weather advisory. 6 a.m. tomorrow morning till 6 a.m. Monday morning. Expect power outages and tree damage due to the ice. Travel could be impossible, as I've just stressed to you. So, folks, this weather is coming. Please be aware of it, and please stay safe. And if you're traveling out and about from your holiday Christmas time, you can see wherever this pink is now, it goes all the way down into New Mexico, parts of Colorado, Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, Minnesota. These are winter storm warnings, everything in the pink. This is where in southeastern South Dakota, right in this area in here, and a little bit of southwestern Minnesota, right in here in this area, this is where the ice storm warning is for those counties that I named. Everybody else in the blue, you're under a winter weather advisory. You do have a good chance of maybe some snow coming your way. I'd say 1 to 3 inches at least. Now, we do have this warm line that is down in this area. You can't see it on the watches and warnings map from the National Weather Service, but it is here, and it's going to be mixing as the cold and the warm air clash. Some of you are going to get snow, and then it's going to be ice, and then it's going to turn to rain. But in these pink areas, please, please, please be aware of what's going on. And wrapping it up, we do see that we do have some more snow coming in for our friends in Canada over here by tomorrow, as this next system starts to pull in, bringing rain to Washington State. It's going to hit the coast of Oregon also. East Coast people, we're looking pretty dry at the moment, but the rain is going to come. We should have partly cloudy skies for today and parts of tomorrow as rain does start to get closer to us. As you can see right here through Monday, we're going to pick up some rain from New Jersey. It's going to come down a little further. It may not show it right here, but it's going to come down a little further, and we do have a chance of some rain. And here's all this freezing rain and sleet that I was talking about earlier for Monday. It looks awful for people in Massachusetts, but I think right now, unless something changes, your temperatures will stay just warm enough. It'll come down as this freezing rain and sleet, but you can see the rain is starting to move in. I don't think it'll be any great accumulation, as by Tuesday, when this system, this low trough pressure here, right here, moves off, some snow will be happening in New Hampshire and Vermont and Maine and portions of New York. And that's a check of your weather today. Once again, thanks for watching. You have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day. Don't forget to subscribe. Share this information on all your social media outlets and with your family and friends. I would appreciate it very much if you do that. Don't forget to comment and like. I love you guys so much. Peace, love, and kindness to each of you. Thanks so much for watching.